Well, I have a few letters here. The first two are quite short, and this one is I grew up in Alice Springs in the early 90s, where life revolved around the following. Dear Cameron, sorry for not writing to you, but I have been busy. Sorry for saying get out of my house. I didn't mean it. Have you been watching X-Men and Spider-Man? Spider-Man is on at 6:30 on Friday. If I can find my best comic I will send it to you. We have a person named Nash. He is gay. And Marlies is gay too. My best friends are you, Clayton, Paul, and DV. I have seen this 2-pack tag. You get Superman versus Doomsday, and you buy a comic with it. Justin is sometimes a pain and good, but not always. From Derek. The next one, fast forward a few years, and we've got a girl who I went out with on, it's written Thursday, 25th of the 7th, 2002. To my darling Cameron, hey sexy, what's going on? I'm so bored and tired, I want to go home and sleep, so I can have dreams about us and wish you were next to me. I'm at work now on my break. I got the photos today, there is a nice one of you and me. Not that exciting, but I hope you're having a good trip and I miss you heaps. Oh, and hey, I think I love you. Anyway, see you soon, Carlina. We're not together anymore. And finally, not from a girl who I had any romantic interest in, but just from a friend in high school, and this is, 19th of the 5th, 2002 it's dated. Cameron, this is my side of the story. Okay, when you're alone, I definitely don't always hope Josh or Jackie or anyone will come along. I just never know what to say to you, because I know that I'll be compared to Andy and Jazz and all them. I'm sorry if I'm not like them, but I'm just me. That's why they're special to you. I know you've worked real hard to do the show, and I'm happy that you did it. You are the show. I would have been more than happy for you to come down and muck around with us. Why didn't you? You would have had stacks of fun. As for me treating you differently to the other group, well, that's just because you are different. In a good way. You see, I've been close to you, all those guys, for quite a while. I haven't properly got to know you. It really hasn't been long. How can you say I muck around them for their looks? Their looks don't mean a thing. If you mucked around and just acted stupid and stuff, I would muck around with you. It just seems to me that you never much want to muck around because you always are just there sitting or standing, not wanting to join in. All you have to do is just relax and you'll have a lot more fun. I meant every single word of that letter, but if you think it was just a silly little spur-of-the-moment thing, then I'm sorry, but I don't know what else I can do. I know that this hasn't just come out of nowhere. I know the sort of thing you tell Jane about me and Josh. I know you're not one of Josh's biggest fans, but he's my friend, maybe even my best. So I'd like it if we could all be buddies. It's not tragic that Jane knows all your problems. You're all the same. You can all understand each other. You're all the same. You see, I tell Josh and Jackie and Eliza all my secrets and stuff, and you tell them. Don't take this the wrong way, but it seems to me and a few others that you guys seem to be depressed a fair bit. But you all work through it seriously, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but you just ask me and I'll try. Cameron, when I said we can make it better, I meant because now you and I know what's wrong. We can work to remedy it. It might take a little bit of a time, but hell, what's time to a hog? Sorry. Do you know how much it hurt me when you wrote, I hope I mean more to you than a pass in physics? I really couldn't believe it. If you think that's what I was about, then you've got me all wrong. As if that's what I am. I'm really not. Yeah, I can try and fix the problem and I can try and help you, but I'm me. I can change for you, but I can't change everything. I just can't. Not entirely anyway. So once again, I'm sorry if I don't understand your problems like Jane does, or I'm not as fun as Andrew and Joel, but I'm just not the same as them. I'm sorry that I've let you down by not treating you the way I treat Josh and Eliza and Justin, but what I have with them is special. We could, but it's going to take time. Well, I guess that's all. Cheer up, Teagues.